Hello, I'm Dr. Janvi Desai from Sumira Dental, and today we'll be talking about root canal treatment for trauma-induced infection in teeth 3.1 and 3.2. A patient died in his 20s with complaints of intermittent pain and tenderness in the lower front tooth region. He also reported mild mobility in the affected teeth. जब उन्हें पूछा गया कि उनको कभी कुछ लगा था तो उन्होंने बोला कि कुछ हफ्तों पहले he was hit in the face by a door and because of that he has been facing pain in his lower front teeth जो थोड़े से हिलने भी लगे थे. There was no other medical history associated. एक्जामिनेशन पे देखा गया कि उनके लोअर के फ्रंट टीथ है वो थोड़े से हिल रहे थे. इट वाज टेंडर ऑन परकशन यानी उस पर जब हम टैप कर रहे थे तब उनको पेन हो रहा था विच सजेस्ट एन अंडरलाइंग इन्फ्लेमेशन. जिंजाइवल टिश्यू जो गम्स थे उनके वो हेल्दी थे. देयर वर नो पेरियोडोंटल पॉकेट्स और रिसेशन. एक फुल माउथ एक्सरे लिया गया. दिस इज अ क्रॉप्ड वर्जन ऑफ दैट एक्सरे. उसमें वी सॉ दैट देयर इज अ पेरीअपाइकल रेडियोल्यूसेंसी दैट इज एसोसिएटेड विद द फ्रंट लोअर टीथ. There was no evidence of root fracture and the apices were closed and it had a normal root morphology. The full mouth x-ray. You can see the radiolucency over here associated with the lower front teeth, that is the 3.1 and 3.2. The treatment plan was to preserve the natural teeth and eliminate the infection through a root canal treatment. And the treatment and first sitting में access opening किया गया to reach the root canals. The necrotic pulp tissue was removed and the working length was established using an apex locator as well as file x-rays. Biomechanical preparation was carried out with rotary instruments. Thorough irrigation was done using sodium hypochlorite and saline. A calcium hydroxide dressing was placed inside the canals and left for 1 week. 1 week बाद जब पेशेंट आए तब वापस एक बार क्लीन किया गया और कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड वापस रखा गया था. उसके बाद उनको वापस एक हफ्ते के बाद बुलाया था and at that time the patient was asymptomatic. There was no pain when we tapped on the tooth and so we proceeded with the obturation using a gutta percha and sealer at the appropriate working lengths. The patient was then recalled after a week. One more time, it was confirmed that there are no symptoms associated with these teeth, and it was restored with composite. The occlusion was checked and adjusted to prevent any undue stress. The patient had been given postoperative advice, that is to avoid excessive biting forces on the treated teeth for a few days, to maintain a proper hygiene and to follow a soft diet and do warm saline rinses during the initial healing phase. Once the root canal was completed, the patient was recalled after 1 month to check on the symptoms as well. So the patient came and there was no mobility, there was no tenderness as well. The patient has now been recalled after 3 months, and a regular checkup has been advised for him every 3 months, every 6 months, just to check on the tooth and to see that everything is fine. So, if you're facing any such issues in your teeth, then do feel free to visit us here at Sumera. Thank you.